keep doing this. I keep closing my trades early. I keep moving my stop loss. I panic. It's not a good feeling. And then I look back at the charts just to see that my trade moves on to the exact direction that I wanted it to go to. It is the most frustrating feeling in the world. Today, I've realized I need to trust the process. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So, as you can see with my entry right here, it's a 1 to 2.5 risk to reward. I got to 1.1, well, a little over, decided to move my stop loss to break even, as I normally do. And then we approached this candle here, this major bullish candle, which took me out. And then literally an hour later, 2 candles later, straight take profit. And then on to the next trade, which is 2 days later, and the exact same thing happened again. I reached a 1 to 1, decided to move my break even, decided to move my stop loss to break even, and once again price came down, tapped me out. So then look back at the charts and notice the price went straight to my take profit. And this is beginning to be a habit of mine, and it's becoming very, very frustrating to see. The problem is I realize I'm focusing too much on the money side of things. When I see at the moment I'm doing a 10k funded account challenge, I'm looking at 1%, £100 mailed, secured in the bank, and then I go on to win £250. And then I think to myself, oh, it's okay, next trade, loss. Now I'm back to square one. Whereas if I would have let the first trade go, hit his take profit, 250, the next trade loses, I'm still up 1.5%. This is what I'm trying to get up here. I have to stop moving my stop loss. I have to trust my process. At the end of the day, it's all about the long-term goals, not the here and the now. I have to trust the process. There's inevitably going to be a lot of losses with trading, but with my risk to reward being much, much higher, I can afford to lose 2.5 times. And then one win brings me back to break even. So I have to trust my process. So how am I going to overcome this? Quite simple. I'm going to tell myself every time I put a trade on that trade is already lost. I execute the trade, I leave the trade. Win, lose, doesn't matter. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but it's something I'm going to try, because as you saw previously, the last 2 trades were winners. That's 5% up I would have been. Instead, I'm now 2% down. So I've really, really got to start trusting the process and start listening to myself, because this is sabotaging my gains. Let me know in the comments if you are experiencing this, and if you've got a different way of dealing with it, let me know. It might help me.